mean of 39% of parents who had children in K-12 school were satisfied with quality of education of the students. A recent poll of 1,045 parents who have children in K-12, they are no longer satisfied with the quality of education. That's what they are saying. All right, so this is the hypothesis. If I have 1,045 parents surveyed, and 471 of them indicated that they were satisfied. 147 said they were satisfied. Construct a 99% confidence interval to assess whether this represents evidence that parents' attitude towards the quality of education has changed. Okay, so the probability of success is 39%, and we can actually multiply out NPQ. So let's find the success. What is the probability of success? It is 471 divided by 1,045. 471 divided by 1,045. When I hit enter, that is the probability of success. And therefore, probability of failure, I'm going to store this in X. Therefore, probability of failure is 1 minus X. All right, so now I want to multiply this last number here, answer, second answer, multiplied by X, and multiplied by the sample size. When I hit enter, I have a number that is greater than 10. That's the most important thing. Because this number is greater than 10, this question has satisfied the probability, has satisfied the question. This number is greater than 10. So I can use this to do inference. This is NPQ equal to 10 is the variance. And so the variance of this binomial is greater than 10. I can convert to normal. All right, so now I will quickly do the use confidence interval because it's a two-tail test. Use confidence interval to take do the test. So I go to start, arrow to test, use T interval. Actually, because this is a proportion, so I'll use 1 prob Z interval. 1 prob Z interval, and that is number 9. Actually, it's after 0. So 1 prob Z interval is what you're going to select. Why? Because it's a proportion question that satisfies the rule, the condition to convert from binomial to normal. So X is 471, N is 1,045. Confidence level is given to me as 99%. I'm going to calculate. So just like we did before, the lower bound is 41.41 or 41%. The upper bound is 49%. The status quo, the mean we are contesting, is 39%. Therefore, this mean we are contesting is not in the interval because it's less than the lower bound. It's less than the lower bound. Therefore, it is not in the interval, which means we are going to reject the null hypothesis, which says that parents are still satisfied with the level of education. In other words, from our conclusion, we are rejecting the null. Now that we have rejected the null, which is the status quo, we are agreeing with the parents who said that the quality of education has changed. Therefore, the quality of education has changed. The quality of education has changed because the null hypothesis is rejected. So I hope this is clear. The quality of education has changed because the null hypothesis is not contained. It is not contained in the confidence interval. So the quality of education has changed. Well, let's see. Yes, it's not contained because actually the point estimate 0.39 is outside. I mean, what we are contesting is outside the mean, the interval, the lower bound. So we reject the null, and we're rejecting the null means we are accepting the alternative, and the alternative says the quality of education has changed. It's no longer what it is. Now we are going to explain this to the people who sent us. As statisticians, we want to go and tell them that the quality of education has changed. It's no longer what it is before. Actually, the quality of education is no longer 39% as decided. So we rejected the null. Okay, so that is about the review for today. That is about the review for today.